falls in quiet pieces tonight, as if the sky has learned to whisper. The road is hidden under soft white, and the world feels simple. Night, snow, and your breath. You walk carefully. Each step presses a gentle rhythm into the drifts. Your breath rises in small clouds and disappears as soon as it appears. Far ahead, a tiny window glows with amber light. Not bright, not loud, just warm enough to loosen your shoulders. A wooden cabin waits among dark pine trees. It isn't grand, it isn't trying to impress anyone. It simply stands there, steady, patient, kind, like a light left on for someone coming home. You reach the porch, you brush snow from your sleeves. Your palm rests on the door. Wood feels solid, real. You knock once softly, then breathe out like you're letting go of the day and step inside. The cabin welcomes you with the gentle scent of pine and smoke. A fireplace glows on the far wall, alive with orange light. The flames do not rush, they move slowly, as if they have all the time in the world. You hang up your coat, you step closer to the hearth. You hold your hands toward the fire. Warmth reaches you like a quiet promise. Fingers loosen, jaw unclenches. Thoughts begin to slow for a moment. Nothing is required. No fixing, no planning, no proving. Only being here. A simple wooden chair waits by the fire, with a blanket folded over the back. You sit down and let the blanket settle over your shoulders. It has that comforting weight, the kind that helps the body remember how to rest. A candle burns on a small table, steady, patient. A notebook lies open nearby, blank now with a pen resting across the page. Not an invitation to work, just a reminder that you can release. You watch the fire, each log glows at the edges, turning from dark wood into bright embers. The change is slow, honest, beautiful. The fire is not rushing, it becomes what it becomes, one gentle moment at a time. A kettle begins to murmur, a small song of warming water. You stand, pour tea into a mug, and watch steam rise in lazy spirals. The scent is mild, honey and herbs, like a memory you can't name, but you trust it. Back in the chair, you hold the mug with both hands. Heat seeps into your palms and travels up your arms, slow as sunrise. Now, just for a moment, follow your breathing. Breathe in gently, as if smelling something sweet. Breathe out slowly, as if fogging a window with calm. Again, in if it approves. Outside, snow taps the window, a soft light inside. The cabin answers with warmth, cold and warm, night and light, stillness and glow. You imagine the wind as a traveler carrying stories from far away. Frozen rivers, quiet mountains, distant towns with lights behind curtains. The wind can be fierce, but tonight it sounds tired, ready to rest against the cabin walls and let go. You take a sip of tea and whisper, you can rest too. And somehow the whole room seems to soften. Near the fireplace, a shelf holds simple treasures. A smooth stone, a pine cone, a small carved bird, a jar of dried berries. Things that do not shout for attention, things that know their worth quietly. You pick up the carved bird, it fits in your palm, polished by time and touch. You wonder who made it. Someone patient, someone who understood that beauty does not have to be loud. You place it back on the shelf. Behind the stone, you notice a small tin box worn at the corners. It looks like it has been opened many times and closed again with care. You hesitate, then lift the lid. Inside are little scraps of paper, folded, smoothed, some tied with string. Quiet moments someone wanted to keep. You unfold one in red, slowly. Today, I watched snow fall and remembered that not everything must be solved at once. You unfold another. Warmth is not only fire, warmth is permission. Permission to slow down. You do not read them all. It is enough to know they exist. You fold the papers again, place them back and close the lid gently. The firelight shifts, painting warm shapes across the wooden walls like slow golden waves. Your eyes feel heavy in a pleasant way. Safe tiredness, the kind that leads towards sleep. A thought drifts in like a snowflake, quiet, without force. You remember the day behind you. Messages, tasks, plans, tiny worries piled up like winter coats on a chair. None of them were terrible, and yet together they made you feel full and tired. You look at the fire again. The fire does not hold on to what it has been. It lets wood become ember. It lets ember become ash. It lets ash rest. What would it be like to do the same? To let the day become something soft, and then let it go. You pick up the pen and write a few lines slowly in the notebook. Not a list, not a plan, just a gentle note meant for you alone. Thank you for making it through today. Thank you for trying. Thank you for caring. Thank you for showing up even when you felt tired. You stop, the ink dries, your chest feels lighter, as if a tight knot has loosened. You close the notebook gently. Some words are meant only for the heart. The cabin seems to have a quiet rule. Here you do not have to earn rest. Here you are allowed to be unfinished. Here it is enough to be human, breathing, warm, present. You let your shoulders drop. You take a deeper breath in and out. A small ember brightens like a tiny star. In the corner, a basket holds kindling, small pieces of wood waiting to become flame. On the counter, a bowl holds apples, slightly wrinkled from the cold but still sweet. Near the door, a pair of gloves dries quietly. Nothing here is perfect. Nothing needs to be. And somehow that makes everything feel perfect enough. You sink deeper into the chair. The blanket becomes a soft boundary between you and the world. The fire lowers calmer now, as if it is preparing for sleep too. You listen. Crackle, hush, crackle, like a gentle heartbeat in the room. When you feel ready, you stand and move to a small day bed near the wall. A thick quilt covers it, patterned with simple squares. Patient work, stitch one piece at a time. You lie down slowly, the quilt rises over you like a calm wave. You adjust the pillow. Your neck relaxes, your body understands this is where we rest. Before sleep arrives, take a moment to soften from head to toe. Let your forehead smooth, let your eyes rest in their sockets. Let your jaw loosen, teeth gently apart. Let your tongue relax, let your shoulders melt down, away from your ears. Breathe in gently, breathe out slowly. Let your arms grow heavy, let your hands open even if only a little. Let your chest rise and fall without effort. Breathe in and out. Let your belly soften, let your hips settle. Let your legs become warm under the quilt. Let your feet rest with nothing to hold, nothing to do. Outside the wind is quieter now, not gone, just gentler. Snow continues to fall with no urgency, as if it has nothing to prove. Nature does not rush, and yet everything arrives. You let that thought settle. The day does not need to be perfect. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be here for this breath, in and out again. And out. A small memory appears, something good from today. Maybe a kind word, maybe a sip of water, maybe a moment of light on a wall. You hold it gently, like a warm stone in your palm. Then you let it go. Another memory appears, something unfinished, something hard. You do not fight it, you do not chase it. You simply say quietly, I see you. Then you breathe in and out, and imagine placing that heavy moment beside the fire, where it can warm, soften and become lighter. The candle flickers, its light dances on the ceiling like a slow-moving star. You watch until your eyes feel tired again. Somewhere outside, a tree shifts under the weight of snow. A branch releases its burden with a soft hush. You think of that sound. Letting go does not have to be dramatic. Sometimes letting go is just a quiet release. Now the story becomes simple. There is a cabin, there is a fire, there is snow outside, and there is you, safe and resting. That is enough. If thoughts return, you do not argue with them. You let them pass like clouds in a night sky. One thought, then another, and between them, space, a gentle space. You rise one last time and walk to the window. The snow has eased, the forest looks like a painting, shadows and silver lines. You touch the glass with one fingertip, cold, real. Then you turn back toward the hearth, warm, real. Two truths, both gentle. You whisper good night, not only to the cabin, but to yourself. You return to the bed, you let your body sink into rest. The firelight wraps around you like a slow golden scarf. Now you do not need words, you do not need answers, only breath. In, out, in, out. Your mind drifts, soft as falling snow. And as you slip towards sleep, the embers glow one last time. Quiet, faithful, kind, like a small lighthouse guiding you into dreaming. The embers dim, then brighten again, like they are breathing with you. You stay in bed, warm under the quilt, and listen. The cabin has its own language, the soft tick of cooling wood, The faint sigh of the kettle, the quiet settling of beams. None of it is urgent, none of it asks you to hurry. You remember the tin box on the shelf, not because you need more words, but because the idea of gentle words feels comforting. You walk over slowly and open the lid again. You choose one paper at random. It says, small kindness counts, even the smallest warmth is real warmth. You choose another. If you cannot do everything, do one small thing and let it be enough. You choose one more and read it like a lullaby. Rest is not a reward, rest is a need, and you are allowed. You fold the papers back, close the lid and smile. Then you return to the bed. Now imagine the day behind you as a long scarf. You do not throw it away. You do not drag it into sleep. You simply fold it neatly, patiently, and place it on a chair across the room. The day can wait there until morning. Breathe in slowly for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold just a moment, then breathe out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. In 2, 3, 4. Hold out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let the longer exhale tell your body it is safe to rest. You whisper one last sentence very softly. Tomorrow can be gentle. Then you let the words float away like steam, like snow